The Batman. I have no idea what I did that for no exact reason in the first place. But the Batman villains reveal who here will be fighting. So the Batman is going to be played by Robert Pattinson. If you never heard of him, the only movie I can only think of having him is The Twilight, and he was playing the vampire, like the Bella, the girl who likes the vampire dude. I don't even know what's his name. Edward, I think. I think that was his name. I don't know. But drop my thingy. But the actor who played as the vampire, Edward, or whatever the name is, his name is Robert Patterson. And he is the cast, or he is the Batman that Matt Reeves, I think that's his name, has chosen to play as Batman. But before we read this article, I want to give my little opinion about this. Like, I haven't seen his performance in other movies, but if he can top this one off, he can outshine maybe Christopher Nolan's movie when he did The Dark Knight, or Ben Affleck, because I kind of understand the time scale of Batman during Affleck, because I was thinking, wait, what kind of like time is Batman in during right now during Batman v Superman? And I think it's when Batman like retired, but he came back to be in the Caped Crusader, I think, because it just showed a cutscene a bit of him staring at Robin's clothes, and it said ha ha ha, and I think it's a Easter egg of Jason Todd being, and yeah. So we got our Batman for I think it's 2020 or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's get it. Now that Matt Reeves has found his Bruce Wayne in the Robin Wayne and Robert Patterson done deal or not, the writer-director has turned his attentions to the Batman Rogues Gallery of Villains, which will include the Penguin and Catwoman, according to the Hollywood Reporter's Heat Vision newsletter. So I kind of like this one because I think it was Tim Burton's Batman, like the really old movies, like when it introduced Jack Nicholson as the Joker. I'm talking about that film during those days. Yeah, how would that one executed it went really, really well. So I wouldn't see how this one would be any different. Well, I know it's going to be different, like the looks, the changes and everything, but I want to see how that film is going to perform from its counterpart. The Penguin and Catwoman were previously featured in, like I said, Tim Burton's Batman Returns, where they were played by Danny DeVito and Michelle Pfeiffer. I butchered that last name. Respectively, 2 decades later, Anna Hathaway played Catwoman in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises, although the character who never referred to as Catwoman, instead she was called the Cat, or her real name, Selena Kyle. As for the Penguin, otherwise known as Oswald Cobblepot, the character was played by Burgess Medarin in the original ABC television series, as well as the 1966 spin-off film, while Robin Lord Taylor embodied the character on Fox's Gotham. Reeves, I don't know if I said this right, won't begin casting Batman's Rogue Gallery until Patterson closes his deal, which is believed to be imminent. This despite the fact that, to the best of my knowledge, the Twilight star hasn't even read the script yet, because it still hasn't quite finished. But surely Reeves shared his plans with Patterson when the two met, and it's unsafe to ensure he's already has actors in mind to play the villains. The real question is whether Reeves will gender flip the Penguin, or perhaps gender flip the Penguin, or perhaps another antagonist such as the Riddler, who has also been rumored to be to make an appearance. That could go well. Maybe just like add another antagonist. I feel like that would give a little bit of a twist, though that remains unconfirmed. After all, Reeves will have to keep some surprises up his sleeves and say something special for the sequel, just like Nolan did by waiting until the second film in his Bat trilogy to introduce the Joker and Two-Face. If they do, oh my gosh, if they do that, I want to see the new Joker, dude. If they just, I hope this film does successful, because I want to see the second film with the Joker. It's just, for me as a DC fan, I love the chemistry between Batman and Joker, because Batman will always put Joker behind bars, while Joker always breaks out of the bars and starts killing people or doing something way worse. And he wants to make Batman cross the line to killing him, but Batman will never do that because that is his only rule and that's his moral code. That's what he's fighting against for. And the relationship that they both have with each other, like Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight Returns and Tim Burton's Batman. I just love the chemistry between Batman and Joker, and I hope this film does well so we can have a sequel to Joker and Two-Face. That would be astonishing to watch. Josh Gad hasn't been shy on social media about lobbying to play the Penguin, and I think he make an excellent choice. Though I could say the same about John Hill and even Miss Smilla McCarthy. All three of them would make a great comic book villain. Regarding Catwoman, it's anyone's guess, but you can imagine what someone like Sorel Bonon could do that role. Sharon 3 Oscars nominations before her 25th birthday, and it would be very integrally choice, though she has largely avoided big budget franchise films. Then again, so has Patterson. Mackenzie Davis could also be interesting, and she has been on the verge of a comic book movie for some time, have most recently on a role in Marvel's Black Widow that eventually went to the Florence Pugh before the Terminator Dark Fate star has eyed for Domino in Deadpool 2, as well as a role in Drew Godsman planned Sinister Six movie. Again, I haven't heard any of those actors have met with Reese, unlike Angelos Ogle, butcher that name, the stars of WB's The Goldfinch, and Steven Spielberg upcoming West Side Story, who have met with the director to discussing the title role. They have come to mind as strong possibilities based on the internet they received from 4 past studio temples. Warner Brothers will release The Batman on June 25th, 2021. Stay tuned for more casting news because with production starting this fall, it's about to get crazy around these parts. Okay. That's only one day before my birthday. So, what the heck, dude? In 2020, crap, that's 2 years. Wow. My thoughts on this, I want to see like a teaser, then like when we get closer, a little bit of a trailer and all that, get a bit hyped up. If it does well, the film will go great. Film goes great, we get a sequel. We're gonna have Two-Face and Joker. I want to see who's gonna be casting the Joker, because I do love the other characters, the Riddler, the Catwoman, Penguin, and Two-Face, but it's just the Joker. I feel like the Joker is the most important villain because of the chemistry he has with Batman. And I just love that, how they interact with each other, including the Arkham video games that I played all before. I love the chemistry that they both have with each other. And the sequel, depending if the first one will go well, I hope it does. Like, finally we get like a good, genuine Batman film. That's good. I feel like we're at an urge right now where DC is actually doing really well with its films right now, because we had Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Shazam's gonna get his own sequel with Black Adam as Dwayne Johnson and all that. It's gonna be good, and I have huge hopes for DC for continuing this path, because they're really doing good on their filmmaking. After they make like bad disasters like Batman v Superman, I admit, like, it was terrible and I got so hyped up for nothing. I thought the fight would be epic, but the animated version, The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2. That fight was 10 times better. And Suicide Squad, I didn't do so well, mainly because I didn't like how Jared Leto's Joker was. But Birds of Prey are coming up really soon, and I hope that, forgot the actress's name, but she plays as Harley Quinn. Her performance, she was top notch, and I hope that she does really well with this one. And I also love how Will Smith was Deadshot. I like that. And I don't know if he's rumored to be like in it or not in it, to be replaced by a different actor, but who knows? Let me know what you think down below in the comments about the new Batman movie that's going to come out in 2 years. We don't have that much to work with, but hey, it's something good to discuss about. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. My name is Senegal, so if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!